In this video, I'm going to go over how to add a listing on the MLS. After logging in, you click on Access Matrix MLS. Go through these notifications. Click Add Edit, and you click Add New. Out of all of these options, that you go to rental. So you're always adding a rental, even if it's a single family or a condo or a multifamily, you still go to rental. So this is where you would go. And then you would find the tax ID of the property and put it in here. The listing that I'm going to do right now is one of the properties that Wale has, and it is 8814 Main Street. Let me open up a new tab here. You can right click here and click Open Link in New Tab and click 8814 Main Street. This will populate the different properties that we have, and we can find the listing for this one that we're doing. So this one is unit number 4. So I'm going to click on unit number 4, then I'm going to click on tax. The MLS uses a parcel ID to identify different properties. So this is where the parcel ID is on tax information. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to put it on here and click paste. When I've pasted the parcel ID and the tax information here, I click search, and it should be on the MLS database. And here it is. So you will click fill, and it will do half the work for you. So if you go to listing information, it's already filled here. So this says unit number 5 for whatever reason. I'm going to change this to number 4. And go ahead and click exclusive right to sell lease. And this is a multifamily. And this is within the rental where you would be specific on what type of rental. Is it a single family? Is it a townhome? Is it a condo? In this case, it's multifamily. He wants to list it for $1,200, and we're going to put the list date today, and we're going to put an expiration date on the listing. In this case, we're going to put the end of December, and hopefully release it up before then, but it's there. The yellow font is what the MLS requires to have some sort of information in. So you go through it and you put all the information needed with the yellow fonts. In this case, we're in Texas. Is it a master plan community? No. This would be for like large suburbs that are master plan. And from there, you click validate. After clicking validate, you see that you have these red circles with exclamation marks in them that show, hey, there needs to be more information before you submit this listing. But this particular tab has all the information that it needs. So we go to the next tab. In this case, they want to know the longitude and latitude of the property, and we get it from the address. So all you do is click Get Latitude and Longitude from Address, and then it populates. At which point in time we can validate this one. So click validate, and no more exclamation mark with a red circle. So this is good to go. These two are good to go. We go on to the next one, property information. They want to know where the square foot source is coming from. We will typically put appraisal district on all of these. So what's the square foot? When was it built? The appraisal district has that on file. Is it new construction? No. It is an apartment. What is the lot size source? Appraisal district. Any garage? No. For restrictions, we typically will click unknown, kind of keep us from getting into this type of stuff, unless we know specifically what the restriction is on the deed. So typically click unknown. And for lot description, I typically click other. Keep it simple. Does this have a microwave? I believe yes or no. Actually, I don't remember. It does have a dishwasher. It does have a disposal. And it does not have a pool. And then it's asking for information about the heating system. It is central electric, central gas, and that will be the case 99.9% of the time. Cooling, central electric, central gas, 99% of the time. And I click on both of these, but what they're actually referring to is the HVAC electric or gas. But either way, I just click on both of them. And the sewer is with the city, so I do public sewer, public water. And I validate this page. The exclamation mark is gone, and go on to the next one. Rooms, it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath with 0 half baths. And then we want to know what type of rooms. We typically don't have to do all of them, but we can do a couple of them. And this one will be the primary bedroom. Most bedrooms are about 11 by 11 or 10 by 10. So I typically put that. And then I'll put for the bedroom, secondary bedroom, maybe 10 by 10. And then I click validate. Now the exclamation is gone. I'm going on to the next thing. I guess we're going to be using rent spree. I'm not sure where we should put here. Maybe we can figure that out. Is smoking allowed? No. Are pets allowed on a case-by-case basis? Is there a pet deposit required? Yes. Is approval required? Yes. What is the minimum approval for here? It's a 550 plus credit score with income verification of twice the rent. The application fee, I believe, is $30, and I guess that's per person. The security deposit is half of 1 month's rent, so we're going to put $600. Other mandatory fees, no. Date available today. Property management company, yes. Name is Lone Star Landlords. I'm going to put my number here for now, but really I should probably put yours or a Google Voice number. So we should think about this right here and how to do this as effective as possible and helpful as possible for both of us. Disclosures, no disclosures. Where are we renting? We're doing long-term, 1 year, and we're opening this to Section 8. And we're going to validate it. And it seems to have gone through, so we'll go to showing information. I'm putting my number for now, but again, we should probably get a line that's we can both have access to and pick up calls. Lockbox is on the front door. And on this I typically will say, please refer to Google or Apple Maps for accurate directions. And then I validate it. And it has been validated. Remarks, tour links. This is where we will submit information on for the public to see. And in this case, I'm just going to copy and paste what we did for unit number 2, which is 2. Copy and paste this, and I'm putting this here for the public. Welcome to this recently updated 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment that's ready for lease. And goes on to describe it a little bit, and I will click validate. Now we are pretty much good to go. I can save it as incomplete for now or submit it. I don't know if I have any photos yet, so let me see. No photos. I am going to now add or edit photos, and I'm going to browse. And I've already saved these photos, so I've already made this pretty easy for myself. And put them here. And when you create a new listing, you'll have the photos as well. If it's a new property, we'll order photos to be taken, and then the photography company will send you a file that has all of them, and you can upload them once you receive them. And then it takes a few minutes to load. My computer's running a little slow. As that loads, I'm going to put these in a file folder. Pigs 88 Main Street, number 4. I'm telling you, I have had really slow internet connection where I'm at, so typically these load up quite a bit faster. Guess there's an error, I don't know why. Try again. Alright, now we're cooking with grease. Moving forward, let's do it. So typically I'll organize this kind of like if you were doing a walkthrough yourself. Where would you start off? Typically you look at the front of the house before walking in the front door. So I'll do like the front of the house, and the living room's not that appealing, but that's probably like the second thing you'd see. And then you would typically see the kitchen. And so then we put the kitchen up here. And you just move this by clicking right on this part of it. and you see where the arrows, 4 arrows get there, and you can navigate it through. And after that, what do people typically want to look at? They want to see the bathroom, so then we have like a bathroom shot there, and then a couple of the bedrooms. And I think some of these got uploaded twice, so I'm going to delete this, check the ones I want to delete, and click delete checked. And now I have the photo, so I'm going to certify and save it. And I'm going to click on the listing. And here it is, $1,200, unit number 4. And I'm going to click edit now because I'm ready to list it. And click add edit, submit listing. When I click submit, it'll submit. If it wasn't done right or if something's missing, it's going to have that exclamation mark with the red circle. But this has been validated, it should go right away. So now it's been listed. It is active, so people can see it now in the MLS. I hope this video was helpful. Please use it as a reference when you are uploading a listing.